I think this time I have a problem that many people on Earth go through. Sometimes you put all the hours in and all the work and still end up on the same place where you have started. Hello and welcome back to the channel that will never upload weekly. Sometimes all your efforts are put in the tiniest corner where nobody can see them. The internet is a weird place. Not only the internet, but this can occur in school, in your job, life, or your surroundings and socials like friends. Perhaps a grade that you should have gotten, but your teacher had a bad mood or something else. Or you tried fixing your goddamn car for the 5th time and still isn't running like it should. You can't discuss that point that you haven't felt that unfair situation at least once in your life. If not, I'm disgusted. Not just joking, but see yourself as lucky. I think for most of the times I could have been doing something better, or it would have been successful by changing just a tiny little thing in that whole complex stuff. And to be honest, I end up with doubt. Considering even with self-doubt. Even if I'm not the problem, the error of failure points back at me. I don't believe in fate. And even if my fate was destined to work and find out for that long, I don't like that at all. You see how people make things with less effort and handle stuff with no care, but somehow they are doing perfectly fine, or are better than you. Okay, at least it seems like it. But back to my point. You end up at the same place where you started. It feels like a loop. You try and try and try again and end up here again. How is that possible? So that's a question that I often ask myself, and I think it's a very natural response. But in reality, you can't see your own progress. It's like going up the stairs in a very tall building. For someone who won't read the level which they are on, it seems like the 5th floor and the 100th floor is the same. This means that the person thinks there has been no progress at all. But from an outside perspective, this is a big difference. Maybe people won't tell your change or your progress, because many would reassure that you probably know it already. But in fact, not many people or friends tell you that. They don't tell you that they are proud of you or on your achievements. Listen, maybe this video should bring some attention to watch out after your social surroundings and tell your friends how proud you are of them. If you still got self-doubt, check on yourself and your past self. You probably have changed for the better. You're not that cringe school kid you once were. Wouldn't your kid version of you be proud? Or that version of you a year ago? Or maybe 5 years ago? If you think that this would be unlikely, see the following as an example. I've been doing videos or have been interested in the topic for about 6 years. Even I, the mighty person who talks to you in an MP4 format, have my doubts. But the beauty of videos are that you clearly see the progress you've made. The first video will never be great. Mine's were definitely not. And you see all the progress and evolution you made throughout the years. Of course, every time I'm still in disbelief if a video I upload isn't as great as I expect it to be. But I come closer to the goal. It's like shooting into the night sky. Sometime and somewhere you are going to hit a star. Throughout the journey to that star, you have probably missed some stars on your way that were just a breath away from your shot, like a few inches. And in my case, I just hate that my star is so far away. You could also say that it's similar to the gambling. Not just joking. Good, I think you kinda understand the point. The self-doubt were the friends we made along, but look back and see how some of your old day struggle you've had disappeared over time. I'm thankful, actually thankful, that you've listened to all of this again, and Perhaps see you in a month. Nah, in a week. Check out my other stuff or support me on Patreon if you like. Till then, bye.